Hi Cancer, this video is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. In this video, I'm going to tell you 11 just current thoughts and feelings, their intentions, the action they plan to take, the outcome, and how you can approach the situation. I have a sage burner right here. I don't know if you can see it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment so I can know if it resonates. And for every 50 new subscribers I get, I'm going to be giving out a free reading. So in your love interest, current thoughts and feelings, you have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So I'm feeling like this person is wanting to come forward, or they want to have some type of, they want to put in some type of energy and effort. They're trying to figure out. The Page of Wands to me is someone who wants to take action, but they're still the page. They're not the knight. They're not the king. You know, it's like they're trying to be creative, trying to find a way to communicate. But with the Queen of Swords here, there could have been some type of harsh communication. You could have cut them off. You could have, you know, the Queen of Swords is all about someone who is using her discernment. She doesn't play. She speaks very clearly. She's known to be the divorcee, the divorcee. So you could have, if you're married, y'all could have got divorced. You could have separated from them. And she's known to be bitter, but she's bitter because she's been hurt, and she sets clear boundaries. She doesn't allow anyone to overstep her boundaries. So it's like you could have put down your sword with the Queen of Swords. You see how she puts her sword down? It's like you spoke your truth, and they're not knowing. They're trying to think of a way to come in because they're scared that you're going to use the sword again. Like you're going to be harsh, or you're going to cut them out. With the Page of Wands, you have the Two of Swords. So yeah, this is them of being of two minds. Them trying to decide how to come in. Them trying to decide how they're going to take action. Them trying to decide whether or not they're going to take action or not, because of this communication that was here in the past. And they see you as the Queen of Swords. Someone who knows what she wants. Someone who speaks her truth. Someone who sets clear boundaries with the Sun card. So you spoke your truth. You probably let them know everything that was on your mind. This is about enlightenment. So they know how you feel. They know where you stand. But they see you as a Sun card. Someone who they want to be with. They're going to have a family with you. This is enlightenment and expansion as well. So something could have came out. Some type of truth was spoken. Something came out. So in their intentions, you have the Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Again, this is them wanting to come forward and make you some type of offer. They want to offer you their cup of love with the Page of Cups. But with the Eight of Swords, they're keeping themselves stuck. They're worried, anxiety. It's like they're playing the victim, because in the Eight of Swords card in the original deck is it depicts someone who is bound, but her feet are free, so she can get away. So this person is playing the victim. They want to come in and offer you some type of apology, but they're keeping their stuff stuck. Clarifying the Page of Cups, you have the Knight of Cups. This is them wanting to come forward and offer their cup of love. They want to tell you that they're sorry, that they're in love with you. They're finally wanting to speak up. But with the Eight of Swords, they're keeping themselves stuck. But I'm feeling like they're still going to come in and offer you something because you have the Nine of Swords. So they're coming out of this Eight of Swords energy, keeping their stuff stuck, and they're coming in fast. But the communication isn't really thought through. It's like they're just very all over the place. And this can also be harsh communication as well. Some type of backlash. And their intentions, you have the Four of Wands and the Tower card. So this could be with the Nine of Swords. For some of you guys, this is them coming in unexpectedly and very quick. Offer you some type of commitment with the Four of Wands and the Tower card. This is unexpected. And for another group of you guys, this is them leaving a relationship. This is, okay, for one group of you guys, some of them were stuck in a third-party situation. They were keeping themselves stuck in another relationship. That's why you could have used the Queen of Swords energy. You put your foot down, using your discernment, cutting them out. And now they want to come forward because they've ended a relationship with someone and they want to start and have this new beginning with you. With the Four of Wands and the Temperance card, the Four of Wands clarified by the Temperance card, this is them wanting to balance out the situation with you. They want to reconcile. They want to right their wrongs. This is them seeing from the high perspective, Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer. You could be dealing with the Leo because the sun is in Leo. And you have the Strength card here as well, the Leo. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. So, this is them seeing from the high perspective. They've been analyzing and looking over everything that you guys have been through, and they're coming to the decision that they want to have this relationship with you with the Tower card. This could be them having some type of Tower moment and realizing that they want this relationship. This can be them having some type of internal realization. Tower card clarified by the Chariot card. So they're coming forward to offer you some type of commitment with the Four of Wands, the Tower card, and Chariot card. It can be very unexpected, but it's coming in very fast. You could have manifested this. That's what the Tower card could be here for, and it's finally coming in. And the the outcome, you have the Knight of Wands and the Strength card. So this is about letting go of resistance. This is about them letting their guard down because they've been very defensive in the past. They could have been very prideful with the Knight of Wands and the Strength card because, you know, this is Leo energy. It's like them letting their guard down and you letting your guard down. And with the Temperance card and the Strength card, this is about transmuting those fears and that lower energy into confidence, and them gaining confidence to come forward and offer you this commitment, regardless of what was done in the past, because they're being very prideful. Yeah, they were holding back in the past, not wanting to open up and express their emotions with you, and you could have, you know, embodied the energy of the Queen of Swords. And it's like now they were forced to open up, forced to let down their guard, to let go of these pentacles, to stop holding everything in, and be the one to come forward and offer you this commitment, because they know that you're not going to do it. You're not going to make any moves. You know, you're the Queen of Swords sitting on your throne. Queens don't make moves. You have the Nine of Pentacles with the Strength card. So I feel like you chose to focus on yourself, love and nurture yourself. This is someone who's single, and they're seeing that. They're seeing you as very confident and courageous with the Nine of Pentacles and the Strength card. You're very much in your element and your power, and it's like that's got them wanting to come forward and offer you this commitment. And how you can approach the situation, you have the Death card and the Two of Pentacles. So the Death card is all about transformation. It's all about that lower energy and ego. It's about transforming that and coming out of that. It's about going into the depths of one's soul. So you could be going through some type of major transformation. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands. You're releasing all these past hurts, fears, and insecurities. All these blockages that you had with the Death card. And it's like, with the Two of Pentacles, you balancing out your emotions and your feelings. You weighing up a decision, weighing up what you want in regards to relationships, in regards to your future, in regards to everything. This is a complete transformation. And it's like you deciding whether or not you want this person back in your life. Because with the Death card and the Temperance card and the Sun card, You're enlightened. You had a change of perspective. You have 2 cards that came out. So you have the Queen of Wands and the World card. So with the Death card, the World card, the Temperance card, the Sun card, and the Strength card, and the Tower card, your perspective has completely changed on this person in this whole situation. This is the end of one cycle. This is you in and out and closing out a cycle with the Death card and the Tower card especially, and beginning a new cycle. You've embodied the energy of the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. She's very confident, courageous, vibrant, beautiful, sensual, sexual. She's the seductress to me. And it's like, you know your self-worth and you know your value. And they see that, and now it's got them wanting to come back in. But it's about you weighing up this decision, weighing up whether or not you want to go back into this cycle or not, because you are the Queen of Swords, you are the Queen of Wands. You know your worth and you know what you deserve. So you might not be wanting to go back to this person, or you might. The decision is yours. That's what the Two of Pentacles is here for. Okay, Cancer, that's your reading.